2.
Hey everyone, it's Chris with Artifact, and this is part of a video series that we're doing where we take a look at pieces from my personal collection that I use for design inspiration for Artifact and for other projects. Today we're going to be looking at something in this bag, and it is actually a recent acquisition. This is an early Patagonia Rugby. I was pretty stoked to find this piece because it was being sold as a 90s vintage Rugby, but when you look at the tag, it doesn't have any trademark symbol, and my understanding is that would date it to 1980s, in fact early 80s. And Patagonia, as everyone's probably aware, is a really great company founded by Yvon Chouinard, and the Rugby is really the piece that ushered him into the apparel business. He was, I want to say he was in Scotland, or at least he had sourced these Rugbies from Scotland. Originally they were Umbro Rugbies, and he thought they were really ideal clothing for climbing because it wouldn't chafe his neck with his ropes and stuff, and the knit is just so sturdy. But what's cool about this one is, even though it's early 80s, this is one of the original colorways that he carried in the 70s. So if you were wearing it, you'd be hard-pressed to tell whether it was in fact 70s or 80s vintage. And it's got your twill collar, it's got the herringbone twill piping. They're just really sturdy. This one's got your rubber buttons. I think the really early ones may not have had rubber, though. I've seen ones where they're plastic, and these things are pretty hard now. Cool armpit gusset. But yeah, I mean, they're 100% cotton, so even though this one's a medium, it's definitely, it's a vintage medium, we'll call it that. But just a classic Ivy style, and great garment. I'm happy to own it. Thanks for watching.